Okay, I'm going to do a zoomed in screen recording here of the UFO footage I got this morning at today on November 1st. Yeah. Actually, I'm not in Bangkok, but that's just with the weather. We're hours away, several hours away from there. The weather forecast pops up on my phone there for some reason. So anyway, Photos app. And then today, that one right there, that's the original raw footage. We're taken at 13, or recorded today at 06:53. Hear the sound.
Got it. Got it.
Back to the beginning.
Got it. Where'd it go? Where'd it go? There it is. There it is. Got it. Got it.
I'm going to go ahead and cut the sound here. Take it back to the beginning, and I'm going to zoom in on it. And back to the beginning again here. Let me go back again here. Why is it locking up on me? Hang on. Okay, let me try that again. All right. Photos app. Here, make sure you see what I'm doing here. Photos app. All right, that's the footage from this morning. Almost exactly 14 minutes. Today, 06:53. We're getting ready to go back to the wedding here, so. And cut the sound here, and I'm going to rewind it. The sound is cut. I called the local meteorological station, and they confirmed that there are no areas, places around here that have put up weather balloons, anywhere near here. The nearest place that does weather balloons to us is that puts up weather balloons around here is Ubon Ratchathani, several hours away. That's even further away than Bangkok. Bangkok does too, but that's also really far away from here. Chiang Mai does. There's only a few locations that do it, and we're not one of them. That's confirmed. But I'm still going to get the map. But okay. There you saw where it just turned white. Let me rewind that. I'm still going to get a map, and I'm still going to make a map like that, like I did for the beach UFO. Except it'll just be one line. I'll just, it always appears where I'm standing in the morning. This is for a different UFO sighting, but I'll get a map like this of our area made like similarly, and have one line shot out at a 90-degree azimuth from where I'm standing. And because, which due east. And I will survey the whole area and make sure, but yeah, there are no weather balloons. I know for sure it's not a weather balloon, but I'm just making sure that possibility is ruled out. Look at that thing turn white. Here, let me zoom out here. Back to the beginning. Right here, let me try this here. All right, there, just zoomed in on it from the very beginning. Right there. Now that's when it's closest. Here, pause it. Let it get above the power lines here. All right, this is where it's closest. We're still at a low altitude. Okay, even at the low altitude, I still don't, here, play it. You can already see that thing there below it, the thing that hangs with it, but yeah, so it's not, rewind that again. Let me take that back about right there. That's right about 26 seconds in. Oh, there goes a go fast right there. There was several go fasts on the video. I only cut out two of them, two separate clips that were worth cutting out. But see, whatever that is below it, again, like I documented before, you know, I mean, you may not be able to see with the naked eye, but if that were attached to it, you know, I may not be able to see what's attaching it, the line attaching it with my naked eye, but I'm recording it with an iPhone 16 Pro Max. Okay, so when I zoom in on it now, if that was something else, if that was see, it kind of like fades in and out, whatever that is. When I zoom in on this, if there was something attaching that thing, I should be able to see it. Or at least now I should be able to. I can't stand up like this because of my back. Hang on. Back up. Right there where you really see it. Yeah, right there. See, that's the thing right there. It keeps kind of fading in and out. That's not an earthly object. Ow! Ow! Here. I'll set the phone like that. That makes it a little easier. Ouch. Okay. Yeah, there's nothing attaching that. Yeah, if whatever that is, whatever that is, you always see below it, that's kind of fading in and out. Okay, that doesn't look like an earthly object either. And if there was something connecting the two things, I may not be able to see that with my naked eye, but, you know, recording it with an iPhone 16 Pro Max and then zooming in on it, yeah, there's nothing there. Okay, there's nothing there connecting it. I should be able to see it now. And it just turned white. Here, zoom out a little bit, maybe rewind that. Right there. Now, is there any reasonable explanation for the way it just changed colors like that? Maybe the sun, I don't know, reflecting on it, I don't know, but again, now I don't even see that thing dangling below it now. It looks like it's dangling, but it's hanging with it, but it's not. Whatever it is, it's like kind of fading, like it's fading in and out of existence there, it looks like. Oh! Apologize. Okay, once again. Okay, I'm still on the video. Okay. Okay. And if there was something connecting it, why don't I see it right there when it's at a closer to me in the lower altitude? Try standing back up again here. Now, yeah, that's where it's closest, and you still don't see anything. Also, look at the part as it's moving. Look at the way how fast it spins. Look at the particles, just like the very first one I got on video on the beach that time. As it's spinning, you see like these little particles like coming on and off of it. Let me try this. Set the phone up straight again. Okay. All right, pause it right there. All right, and then I'm going to try to zoom in on it right now, right when it first appears in front to my eyes. That's right when it's the closest and at the lowest altitude. And I zoom in on it, and okay, I don't see anything. I don't see any kind of tether cord or anything. When I zoom in on it, I see that thing that's hanging with it right there, even when it's closest to me at the lowest altitude. Hey, let me bring it back to that part right there. Right there. Right there. Almost there. Get it past the power line right there. Don't see it now. Don't see it now right in that frame because it keeps fading in and out. I see it now. Barely. Like I said, it fades in and out. Why don't see? That's where it's closest. Yeah, that is. Yeah, there's no way that's a weather balloon. And like I said, I called the Department of Meteorology, and there are no places anywhere around here that uses weather balloons. They're not allowed to. Air traffic control, all that. You can turn that fan back on if you want. Huh? Yeah, could you? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this video I'm doing here. Almost done. Okay. See, where's the other thing? Thanks. Here. See, I don't see it right now. Again, you can watch this on. You can watch it on YouTube and zoom in on it like this yourself. Okay, right there. There's a good shot of the thing below it, right there. See, it kind of fades in and out. It's like fading in and out of existence, whatever it is. I'm going to zoom in on that as tight as I can. Now, right above it, and that's apparition, like just like all the things I've been seeing. It's not that's no balloon. And then whoa. Okay. And also, see again, look at the particles that keep seeing as it's, you see it spinning really fast. And again, see, like, look at these particles that always seem to go on and off of it. Let me see exactly how far in are we in the video. All right, 1 minute and 8 seconds. So I'll rewind it back to here in a second. Here, watch this. See the little particles right there? Look at that right there. The little pieces that seem to separate from it. And again, look at the very first one I got on video on the beach. It's kind of similar to that, the way it spins. And you see those little, they almost look like dust particles that keep separating from it, and then it all goes back together again. See? Right there. You see it doing it. And then it turns white. Okay, so again, that was, all right, take it back to 108. And then we'll focus on this part of it right there. The thing below it, we'll focus on this part this time. What happens to that? See? And again, there's no tether. I mean, obviously, the tether probably, if there was a tether, I might not be able to see it with my naked eye, but again, I'm recording it with an iPhone 16 Pro Max. So, yeah, when I zoom in on it now, if there was a tether there, I should be able to see that, but there's not. Where are we at? Again, 108. There's the thing. Like I said, you can see it for yourself. It fades in and out. And you can go to the YouTube link and watch this video yourself. And you can zoom in on it yourself from the YouTube app. If you watch it directly from the YouTube app, here, I'll demonstrate that before I conclude. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close out of this video here. Okay, that's the original footage. Okay, in the Photos app. Okay, let me go to my Facebook. All right, so if you come across the, here, for example, here, let me go to the original raw footage. All right, there's the original footage of the YouTube link for it. So you click on the link, and the video comes up, and then click on open an app.
There it is. Got it.
And then open app.
Got it.
Now we're on the YouTube app.
There it is. Got it. Got it.
And see how you can zoom in on, and then you can zoom in on it yourself, like that.
Today's November 1st. It's almost 07.
So, anyway, that's it. All right, that's it. Thank you. So, yeah, I called the Department of Meteorology, and there are no areas around here that are authorized to set up weather balloons. In fact, the only places that includes the smaller balloons, the what do you call them again? The pilot balloons, or the Peebles. But these are where they use them. That's the term for a weather balloon right there, or the pilot balloon. But they don't have those here either. I checked. So Chiang Mai, that's really far from here. Shangla, where's Shangla? Let me look that up. And then Bangkok, very far from here. Ubon Ratchathani. Shangla. How far is Shangla from here anyway? Huh? What's that? Hey, did I spell that right? Hang on. Did I spell that right? Shang, K-H-L-A. Shang, K-H-L-A. No, wrong one. Shang, K-H, Shang, K-H-L-A. Got it. Directions, where's that at?
You want it?
Hang on. I'm still in the middle of this. Oh, yeah, Shangla, that's like down there near Phuket. Okay, we're nowhere near there. That's like a 20-hour drive. Okay, so, yeah, it's not that one either. So again, yeah, Shangla, Ubon Ratchathani. When I called the meteorology, the Department of Meteorology, I'll just, sorry. The only one, Udon Thani, that's also nearby Ubon Ratchathani, isn't it? Udon Thani, let me double check that one. That's also near Laos, right? Udon Thani?
Udon.
Udon, I know. Udon is also near Laos, right?
Near Laos.
Udon Thani is, it's up there near, it's closer to Vietnam though. And then the other one, here I only have two hands here. Ubon Ratchathani, that's also near Laos. Okay, yeah, so it is definitely not a weather balloon. I confirmed that. I called them, and they said they had no areas that are authorized to use weather balloons, not even the smaller ones in our area. There's a military base here, but I already checked. So anyway, that's it.